Hello everyone, this is Nikki from Team True Villains, and today I want to present you my free Musketeers deck profile. Please consider leaving a like, subscribe to our channel if you like our videos, and let's start. Starting with the level 2s, I play 4 copies of Demimeramon and 1 copy of Tsunemon. Demimeramon is pretty standard because you want to delete your level 3s. They are not going to last on the field. And Tsunemon is great in pair with Soundbirdmon, so I include one of him. You can also include Chaomon if you like, but this is the go-to. For the rookies, I play 4 copies of the new Impmon. He's just great for recycling your Beelstarmon. I play 3 copies of the BT2 Impmon. He helps me getting cards into my trash pile. Soundbirdmon is really good to gain memory. He's a really good rookie in this deck because we play many option cards. And Gazimon is here to stop, for example, Ice Wall and other stuff. Now for the level 4s, I play 4 copies of Deputymon. He's a key card in this deck because you really want to fill up your trash pile, and he does it just perfectly. You can add up to 2 cards to your hand, so it's a really big plus. Although he costs 5 memory, you gain a lot. I play 1 copy of Mechanorimon. You can decide what you like. You can play more Mechanorimon and less Vilemons. I choose to go this way. Mechanorimon is really good against like Rookie Rush or Floodgates. If your opponent has like a big board with small beaters, you can block him with Mechanorimon alone. But just for consistency reasons, and I play more purple cards than black cards, I play 3 copies of Wildmon. You need blockers in this deck. You're going to be open for a while until you can beat your opponent, so that's why I play 4 blockers. Now for the level 5s, I play only 3 copies of Rebellimon, but Rebellimon is a beast. He gains Retaliation blocker and stalls for a turn. For example, when you play against Jasmine and he digivolves his Jasmine in the breeding area, and at the same turn you put out Rebellimon, he can't bring him out, or he can bring him out, but he won't attack you. So Rebellimon is really good to stall for a turn. Alright guys, for my level 6s, I play 4 copies of Beelstarmon and Gandromon each. Gandromon for me is an early game card because you really want to play Deputymon on play on the first turn, and then you digivolve Gandromon onto him. That's how you generate many cards in your trash pile and you control the board for sure. He's an 11k blocker. You have a level 6 in your second turn, that's really strong. And you can digivolve onto one of your level 7s afterwards. Yeah, and Beelstarmon is just the key card of this deck because you gain so much value from her alone, because you can play her for free in the late game and hit your opponent with a Trump Sword or Gewaltschwärmer or Fly Bullet, Nailbone. You know, it's just unbelievable how much value you gain. That's why it's such a strong deck. Alright guys, for the level 7s, we play a really big package of them. 2 copies of Millenniumon because he's getting rid of any threat that you can't overcome with your option cards. I'm specifically talking about Craniamon. You can shuffle him back and then you can attack. Onion Zwart is here to recycle your Beelstarmon because you can, when you attack, get your level 6 to the hand. That's why I play him, and he's just a really strong card. You gain many advantages through him. and Onion's War defeat has no particular reason, but he's just a really strong card on his own. Alright guys, for the bread and butter of this deck, we play 3 Trump Swords, 4 Fly Bullets, 1 Happy Bullet Showering, and 3 Gewaltschwärmer. They are all removal spells. Trump Sword gets rid of anything that's not attacking. Fly Bullet gets rid of Jasmine always, and other level 6s that are pesty like Hexablowmon and stuff. Happy Bullet Showering is getting rid of a big thing that's alone on the field, and Gewaltschwärmer gets rid of like anything possible on the field that's level 4 or level 5 even. So you really want to control the board. That's how the deck works. You control the board, you destroy everything your opponent has, and then you attack. It's simple as that. Nailbone is really strong the longer the game goes, because you will always have more Digimon than your opponent with this card. And for last, 1 Matishida. He's not a key card in this deck, but he comes up, and when you have 3 memory each turn, your opponent can't memory starve you to death. Alright guys, this is the whole deck. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. Please consider liking, subscribing to our channel for more awesome Digimon content. Goodbye.